Hello, welcome back. I'm sorry I had to skip through the text. I was trying to get to the end of this quest before the end of the episode, but it just didn't happen. But I'm going to say, instead of recommending a divorce, we're going to bring up their family bonds. They're talking about their family bonds to get these two to snap out of it. Has it ever crossed your mind just why your son was so desperate with the studies? Who knows? Maybe I'm talking him out of my butt. It looks like he was just trying to... I just thought a good student should go on to a PhD to school. And then you hit a brick wall. That's when you started turning on those mints to get back into Aramis. What to get into. At the end of the day, is that all you wanted? Sounds like to me you really wanted not to let your folks down. Put in all that effort so they would finally acknowledge you. I don't know what to say. And why your son's busting his back to succeed? What support did he have? He had a mother that twisted her love and affection for her child into a leash. And the father acting only on his own self-righteousness without ever stopping to look back at his family. Honestly, none of you ever did. You two don't know the first thing about taking care of a kid is if you think this sad excuse for parenting is the best way to raise them. I'm so sorry. I wanted to support you, but it turns out all I was doing was hurting you even more. I thought I might have let it get to my head, having so much power over managing your life. I failed you as a mother. I should have believed you, but I didn't. I'm also sorry, son. I thought it was my job as the man of the house to provide for my family, and that it was your mother's job to raise you instead. When I was demoted at work, I thought I'd failed you all. It began with me neglecting you. It really should have been my role within this family. Dad, Mom, I think it's time for the three of us to sit down and talk, as a family. Talk and figure out what things went wrong and how to fix things. It's time we stopped running from reality and started working together. You had me on the edge of my seat the whole time. There was some fine work diffusing the situation. No one does it quite like you, Dad. No, it's nothing special. It's what I felt. Just did what I felt needed to turn things around.
That's a wrap.
Or deposited.
Yeah.
Hey, Off we go.
Hey, Lodi. What you doing? Things better know I'm off to work with the good old faithful here. You got your work cut out for you. I hear you as your candor as my... Thank you so much. Alright, Bermati.
Well, if it isn't Van, I'll take your order. Aw, you're leaving already?
That was pretty filling.
Love me a sugar rush.
Working hard as usual. I see the incident with A is still making waves on me. Can't you see info you wouldn't mind sharing? Of course I do. There's still plenty of end gangsters around and about. It's quite concerning knowing we have some stragglers laying low in the capital. Yeah, it worries me too. Not milky or not worth the time. Okay. Whew. Sorry, my tum-tum is being a little rum-rum.
Take as long as you need. I'll be waiting for you.
I'm glad the Mafia's gotten everything safe, but Laskar's still not doing good. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll be fine. Hey, what you kids doing here? Hi guys, it's Sarah and Shahina. I see Sylphie's with you too. Acquaintances of yours. We met each other back in Tharbad. Nice to see you, it's been a while. What brings you guys here? We'll see each other in town, so I'm showing them around now. We have a guest role in director Scotty's new film, so we were invited to come here. You'll be in director Gotti's new film? Congratulations! Be careful of that perv. Don't let him coach you into doing some skeevy scene or event. Don't worry, Nia and I are keeping an eye on him to make sure he won't try anything funny. Thank you for doing that. Actually, we were on our way to your office to say hi, Dan. You got ahead of us there. If you have the time, feel free to stop by for a visit anytime. You're usually free during the day. We'll be staying until the Revolution Festival. So I'll be sure you'll get a chance to visit. You mean my reserve? The ones I save for myself? Oh, you were saving those? Whoopsie, I ate all of them already. Son of a... Yep. I want to see what your workplace is like.
Goddess Sorosha.
I'm really grateful this year's film festival. Aw, so nice.
On my way.
Oh, trying to hit up all the spots. No rest for the weary.
All right.
Let's see, Dingo's Legacy. My editor-in-chief. There's something I gotta tell you about Dingo Brad. Wait. Anyway, let me have a look. Wait. Your seaports of a dangerous monster. Genetos, Nubia. Damn. The reporter, a friend of yours, looks like he used to work at Melbright. Biggest gossip rag in Calvert. Well, Dingo's mentioned him before, but I've never met the guy. I suppose it'd be a bit of a headache to deal with, so I'll try to keep it that way, too. It looks like my luck just ran out. I really think we should meet him. I wonder if he's there already. It's not too long a walk from here to the Oval Cafe. We should go and visit him when we get a chance then. Well, before I do that...
What's next?
No rest for the weary.
I know the guild can help. You'll never believe what has happened.
I'm proud of all my wares.
We hope you enjoyed shopping with us.
It's been a pleasure.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You think the
your
goddess my
attention,
husband is
please.
fine.
Limited edition Revolution Festival merchandise is on sale throughout the building. We invite everyone to come and see for yourselves.
Does anything catch your eye? I hope I see you again.
Nah, not today, buddy.
You got a permit, yeah?
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store.
You better take good care of it.
Our stores have a wide variety of
Hey,
fine
man,
goods
heard you
for
guys
sale.
had a hand in that Erasion business. What a hodgepodge of peaceful organizations coming out of the woodwork. Marduk, Sect Arms, just to name a few.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Honestly, I don't think there's a thing dawned on me yet. It's like the hand I caught up with the fight, everyone's
Revolution
just
Festival
gone.
Merchandise is on sale throughout the building. We invite everyone to come and
Yep.
see for yourselves.
I mean, well, Kid lost not only his entire family, but, like, everything, bro.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store.
We await your
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale. We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Oh, this is a good angle. Pan the camera to get a good shot of the central station. Chingnon's been really enthused ever since about that camera.
Alrighty.
One girl's courage will change history.
Oh, it's Nina.
Dawn of the revolution.
Oh. Well, look who it is. I haven't seen you all since you were on Tharbad. I weren't expecting to run into you here, you the director. I see Judith is with you too. It's just kind of worked out like that. How come you're with Lieutenant Kayla? Government asked yours truly to help with the ceremony's production. Makes sense you did do a good job with the film festival's planning, catastrophes notwithstanding. Don't act like you didn't help at all there. I could do without a do-over from the last festival. Please don't jinx it. You're more than aware of the fact that we're finally rid of A. The odds of anything major happening now are low at best. You're here to discuss unit placement? That's right. This meeting's for more than... Hey! We met you guys at Basel! It's good to see y'all again, too. Oh. We'll be helping with all the equipment for the ceremony. Oh yeah, you showing off some new stuff, right? Must be pretty busy then. Trying to get work, more like this isn't even my specialty, but here I am, saving away. You're simply Dusty the Pain Van. You don't mind if I call you Van, right? Of course not. Good. You can call me Essie, just like Catcher does, if you want. That, I'm gonna pass on. She gets real casual real quick. Is that smart professor gonna be at the unveiling? He'll be at the ceremony, but nothing else, much else. He's got his hands full with another project right now. Professor Hamilton will be here too. Ezra Kayla. Mind hearing me out here? Oh, what about? You two are bursting at the seams with sex appeal. There's the pizzazz to you. It's like anything I could have hoped for, and more. What do you say we chase new heights of sexiness together? I'm far too busy to consider the proposition. That's not a field I have much interest in, I'm afraid. What? Is Judith all I have left? Hey, I don't remember agreeing to your nonsense. Come on, Judith! Just picture everyone's jaw dropping at the second you walk in, wearing some really erotic clothes. The Revolution Festival. And Director God asked me to take care of the ceremony and the production equipment for Tryon Tower.
What'll you have today? Thanks for coming.
Wait, that's the guild, isn't it? Hey, it's Elvis! Must be a special day if you two are coming in together. Correct today, Lahad, but dang it, we do not have that sort of relationship.
Thank you for walking into my life.
Calm down there, don't get all up in my case about it, not that I was implying. I know what you two were on about, but I'd also like to thank you for your work at Messalem today. You're still in the middle of the incident's aftermath, too. We might be able to get it done by evening if we're quick about it. Let's go, we'll split up. Alright, looks like you're raring to go. Got all the inspiration from that S-ring bracelet that came for a visit? S-rank bracer, huh? Who is the S-rank bracer? Sadly, Love's not in the air today. Wait, S-rank bracer. Well, he's no longer a bracer, but, freaking...
One bullet can change your fate.
Cassius Wright, supposedly. But this isn't the guild.
Oh, that's great. What'll you have today? Thanks for coming.
What's next?
You know me well.
Better believe I do.
Thanks.
Orbital massager. Orbital
Need help with
massager.
something?
Ooh.
I'm ready to help whatever you need.
I'm sure you are, kid. Look out, kids! Don't give up.
Do you have any preferences?
No, not today.
Thanks for coming in.
I don't want to talk to you. Middle-aged man? Oh, no! Dadgummit! Me and Dingo go back 7 years. You told me about you. Sounds like you're in some real busy over in Horatio too. No clue what you're going on about. I thought there'd be no reports about us being involved with it. There weren't. The authorities are keeping it a secret. She was probably just saying that to get under our skin. Oh, whatever. It's not getting an article, so I'm not interested. I called you here for one of those 4 SPG of yours. Nothing more, nothing less. The gist of it is I want you to help me look for Dingo's notebook. Oh. What's this about? You suspect he had a notebook containing information to gather as a reporter, or more like an information dealer? Both, actually. I first heard about it a few weeks ago, just before he headed off to Cray. I could tell he was chasing a dangerous scoop of some kind, so I jokingly asked if he had a will ready yet. Oh. And look at us now. It didn't really occur to me, not even for a second, that this would happen to him just 4 days later. He laughed at it at the time and said one thing to me. The closest thing I have to a will is a notebook. Left it with a trusted source, so if anything happens to me, sound it on 4 SPG about it. Wait a second. So this is a third memento fuse on top of the video and the camera. We don't have the notebook ourselves, though. Sorry if that's what you were hoping for. Oh, I never thought you did, but I suspect you're the only one who can track it down. Dingo seemed to trust you more than anyone, so I suspected that's the way he wanted it to play out, too. The authorities have got everything they happen and crave back or down on lock, and all Mata are dead and gone. So I can't imagine it'd have anything worth writing about an article and begin with. But I can't just go and ignore his words about it. So here we are. I'll put the money in for you to find this thing. My last gifts to him. We're gonna hold off. Sorry, we're gonna let him play right now. I can't give you an answer right away. Fair enough. Let me know if you do take on the job then. Now, here's the thing, buddy. Here's the thing. I will come back to you. Let me do all my other side stuff first, though. Peter! I'm gonna get down one of my raisins.
Rainfall, thank you for walking into my life.
Who wants to go bowling, huh?
Alrighty.
Alright.
Hey there.
Hey.
Welcome. Thank you. We await your next visit.
I'm sure you do. Koala? Oh.
How about some nice cold ice? Hello. Thanks for shopping.
I mean, I would like to, but you don't ever have anything new.
How about some popcorn? Hey there. See ya.
Hello. We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop.
Okay, so Midnight Memories.
Why not buy a souvenir to remember your...
Golden Blood, Golden Blood. Wolf's Requiem, Super Curious, Perfect Driver, The Peony Blade, The Side of Heaven, Midnight Memories. Okay, so I don't need Midnight Memories.
Hello.
In that case, Gloria, Dawn of the Revolution, and Rainfall. Let's see Rainfall.
Thank you for your visit today.
What do Agnes and Aaron. Will, an up-and-coming stockbroker, and Mia, a woman of ambition, both work at the local branches of their respective trading and banking companies. With their chance encounter in the city, the two hit it off and start dating, growing steadily closer. It seems they were destined to be together. It was until one fateful day when their relationship reached an unexpected turning point. Ooh.
You want to break it off? Just like that?
Oh, come on. It was just a bit of a fling, right? Just two lonely people trying to feel less lonely for a while. I'm studying abroad and you're moving back to your main office. It's like Adios herself planned for us to separate.
Fine, I get it. Guess this is it then. You better make those dreams of yours come true.
Of course I will. Who do you think you're talking to,
Yeah, I know. Well, take care, Mia.
You take care too, Will. Thanks for a wonderful time.
Oh, I should have invited Judith. I didn't know that this was her movie.
Why'd it have to rain? Damn it, Will. Couldn't you tell these were tears?
Man. If I would have known it was Judith's film, I would have invited her. Oh well. I can't even describe how I feel after seeing Mia's face when they get to go separate ways. I really wanted Will to do something, or to do more to hold on to her. I can get that, but Will probably was trying to respect Mia's wishes. He let her go precisely because he loved her so much. It's still frustrating, though. It's clear Will still had a lot of feelings for me in the end. Besides, deep down, you can't ever lie about how you feel. What was that? I didn't get what you said. Oh, nothing. I was just thinking to myself. Thanks for inviting me, Van. I wish it had been a better ending, but I still really enjoyed the movie. Man, I don't know what the heck that doofus was thinking. I couldn't relate to him at all. If I was in his shoes, I would have let instinct take over and held on to my girl tight. Literally. Of course you would. You approach women's guns blazing. But evidently Will couldn't bring himself to do that. He probably would have needed a good reason to do that after everything she said. Sounds like you're just making excuses for someone who's messed up. You're telling me wussing out like that's supposed to be some kind of virtue? What kind of ridiculousness is that? You're still working through some breakup you went through in school or something when you were younger? No, I'm not, thank you. Yeah. And I have time to watch another one, right? Dang it. You know what it feels like? And I pointed this up before. I feel like in Persona 5, whenever you're like trying to sneak out and you can't because Morgana's like, hey, it's bedtime, you should be asleep.
Do you know what you want?
I hope to see
And
you
I'm
again.
like, man, shut up. Maybe I had a distinctive float Armada, but they still haven't been fully eradicated. However, it should only be a matter of time before the remnants are rounded up. Once that happens, the balance of power in the underworld is sure to shift. I can't wait to see who ends up on top. Cool.
This feels great.
Welcome. I hope to see you again.
I see.
Let's see. Side
Off we
mission.
go.
Gonna throw down some b-ball on the b-court. I wonder what Maxim's up to.
All right.
Can I finally play some basketball? That was really the best you got. Hey, you barely broke a sweat. If you want to train hard, if you want to beat me. So, can I play? Sure, team has some oddballs and some straight laces, but we mesh together pretty well regardless. At the end of the day, we're all neighbors. By the way, Van, you want to play? This is totally the time. One of these days. I can only hope. I can only hope. A time will come.
Gonna eat something? Hey, welcome.
Aaron.
Thanks, pal.
Aaron back there like, hey! Nice.
Well, that's true. Do you need something? Please come again.
Whoa, okay, you got a lot of things going on over here. A nice little party you guys have here. Don't mind if I do. Well, if it isn't Aaron and the Arkwright crew, good to see you've kept well. Never thought I'd see a bracer, a Hayaway elder, a Marduk security chief, and the CID all branded together like this. Can't deny it makes you a bit on edge, though. Towers from both sides of the law tend not to mix well. I assure you, it's much less charged than you make it out to be. We're just exchanging information and confirming agreements. Please pay us no mind. Kasim, I haven't seen you since Erishion. We were actually just talking about how to go about cleaning up that mess. Taking care of Armada remnants means? Yeah, we pretty much smoked out all the hideouts they had left. We're taking our own measures, of course, mostly concerning Armada's trade and supply routes. The more problematic trade routes have been taken care of, anyway, we'll see to the rest. That's just what you were hoping for. You did uncover some artifact. Okay. Yes. So listen, Leon took care of that. Good to hear it's taken care of. Cool not to see that looming over the festival. In truth, that's why I'm here. The festival has been full support of the Kowloon group from this year. That, of course, does lead to the overlap between us and Marduk. I'm here to make sure we don't step on each other's toes, so to speak. I can't tell you too much, I'm afraid. Only the general approach HQ is taking. You'll have to wait these 3 days for more in-depth negotiation. Mr. Thorndyke will hold a meeting and go into our itinerary. Oh, that's right. Can't go jumping the gun. Hey, what's happening? Okay, sorry, y'all. I do have some information you might find useful. We're still checking out some Armada's holdouts that have been taken to the underground, along with some of the hate groups they use for their ends. Leftovers, huh? And look, you're still on the run too. Can't count them out just yet. He pulls those thugs back up, and we have Armada 2 on our backs. Indeed, he's quite the wild card. We haven't seen any movements from him as of late. But then, that means he hasn't been contracting said remnants either. The guild's working on exposing all Armada's business ties. We want to pull them out of their roots. Elaine and some S ranks from HQ are in charge of that. How's she doing, out of curiosity? Sorry, I can't say for sure. She should be back tomorrow, though, I'm sure she'd appreciate a nice warm welcome when she gets home. Butt out, kiddo. Butt out, bucko. Okay, so... I'm sure you're aware of taking part in that. Oh, shut up.
So...
Sit in the voice, huh? Good to see they're doing alright. Okay, that reminds me. Station.
Then let's head over.
Oh no, not where I meant to do. I meant to do this. Station Street to the guild.
Come on.
You said S ring. Oh, true, Jim. Well, the aftermath has been a whole lot more complicated than first thought. The minutes were laid pursued by trails, the dummy and Perthos off. Elaine did a bang-up job, and Horatio at least. Okay. Hey, Gray. Made a big mistake of going to Rayshon without permission. I got in big trouble for it. Thankfully, my suspension got lifted. So, who is this other freaking bracer? This S-rank bracer? I don't know many S-rank bracers, if any, that I can think of off the top of my head. So who are S-ranks?
What do...
Actually...
Hey, it's Detective Day! I approved my request to take the afternoon of the Revolution Festival off. Might actually get to take my girlfriend on a date for once. Oh, that'd be nice.
One bullet can change your fate. Catch a revival showing of the smash hit, Wolf's
But today's just a normal duty day. You could be nicer, you know. Tower girls are too eccentric for me. Okay, so now we go to the Blacklight District.
I don't think I've seen you before.
Guess I'll check out your What will it be? I'll be seeing you.
I got a new flavor of stuff. You want to check it out? Twice the cost, but twice the concentration for twice the high. Can't say here, sorry, I'll pass.
Oh, I've got some fine wares for sale. Ha! Best come again soon.
What's next?
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Welcome. Thank you. We await your next visit.
Let's talk if you've got a minute.
Hey, what's a Revolution Festival? Mommy says they always keep talking about it. Is it like a celery celebration? One of those? Cause like, I don't know what a Revolution Festival is. But I bet it's great. I get to be with Mommy, and being with Mommy makes me super duper ultra extra happy. Aww.
Don't take too long to decide now. Come back soon.
Aw, you're such a sweet little kid. It's too pure for this world.
Boss is gonna yell at you.
My boss is gonna yell at me. God. Water. Dude. Water. I told you to take it easy on the hard stuff while you're here. When I'm on the home turf, you can't expect them to make make stuff the same here. Didn't realize you two were in need of. Looks like you're having a real fun time. Hey there, good to see you. We have both been working like dogs on the broker stuff. Oh, we could use a break, and now here we are, just having the time of our lives. So I dragged you two all the way out here. You're on their tail, I take it. Yep, we're trying to figure out how the underworld's changing now that they're gone, and you can only do that on the ground. Now that those smug pricks aren't running around the underground settlement back down. Those drugs, though, will be sticking around for a while. Actually, this chat just reminded me of something. Heard whispers about a two-bit gangster who's on the run from the feds now. Could get some work for those guys. Reduce just camping out somewhere in the Pyro district. Huh. Let's see.
What'll it be? Come again.
I like it.
Oh. I assume no, 2 hours. I mean, really could put it for the line. You won't have a hard time having a hard time if you catch my drift. Okay.
Wanna get a drink together?
Ooh, you look dangerous. I'd better see you again.
You look at me complaining about Amana getting the booth. We've got tons and tons of festival goers. No, that's fair, Fairy. Let's get you out of here. You don't deserve to see this place.
Hey, gorgeous. Why don't you stop and chat? All my stuff is to die for. See you later, handsome.
Oh, everybody's scared. What's going on? Over there. They have all fainted. What could have happened? I think I'm gonna got a hunch these people tried barking up the wrong tree and they prayed the price hard. Bound, my friend. How wonderful to see you, and the rest of you as well. To see you too, your highness. You sure roughed up these poor sharks, kid, huh? Oh, I had no hand in this, none whatsoever. You see, they attempted to make moves on these ladies here, and they wouldn't take no for an answer. They got physical, and, well, these women truly are a force to be reckoned with. Even yours truly quivers before them. Hey, don't you think that's a little mean, Prince? I simply performing my duties, nothing more, nothing less. Okay, but that doesn't explain why you're all hanging out. Let's wait for some weird posse, however you slice it. A mutual acquaintance of ours was kind enough to put me in touch with His Highness, so I came down here to meet with him. But then, as fate would have it, she would happen to run into us here as well. What a pig for once after wrapping up a job, I came to town to unwind to the festival, taking some of the local sights. Anyway, I was wandering down here for a little excitement, I guess you could say. And I got everything I bargained for and more. This is just too good to be some kind of coincidence. Dusty must have brought us in together. What do you think, Yin, Miss Bodyguard? Want to go around? I think I'm good, thanks. Well, that sounds like a delighted proposal. Don't worry about me, Najee. I encourage, nay, implore you to take her up on it. The things you say sometimes, Your Highness. I suppose I should be grateful you're not thinking to throw down with hers yourself. Oh, didn't mean to leave you guys out. Man, you guys are more than welcome to... Yeah, you know, we got this thing called work. Strange, I know. I'm darned if I'm gonna get caught in the crossfire between those two. This ain't the kind of threesome I'm into. Aw, you're no fun. Oh well, there's always next time. Just don't burn down the whole district, okay?
For real?
Before I forget, I'd like to mention you see a very familiar research in the skies of Edith in time for the festival. That airship, the one you were kind enough to let me during the race, Jones? Man, subtlety isn't in your vocabulary, is it? Still thanks for letting us know. Oh, you got something else? Everything I took to stay in this folder, you don't have to put this down here. I say we leave postage. I'm turning back on the loose of the end stuff. My travels took me to the President of Rocksmith, as fate would have it. I know you did a lot behind the scenes after we ducked out of... I may have moved to Crossroad, but Calvert is still my homeland. I won't let them defile it. I understand you're on leave for no truth. Do you intend to return soon? I do, yes. I have a handful of events. Okay. Alright. Excuse me, how have I been acting lazy, huh? Okay. Number one, babe. Look like you got your hands full of things as usual, which I totally get. Can't take it easy just yet. You're not being paranoid. You talking like that, they're gonna jinx us, girl. Never told no one with you. Is there Van Arkwright? Those are people still like to say about you, but you have a kind of nose for things. It reminds me a lot of the unclouded eye. Whatever comes away, both from the festival and beyond, I'm gonna take it full stride and have a time doing it.
Off we go!
This year's almost over already.
Alright. I guess the goddess hasn't given up on me yet. Oh, Dave, huh?
Whoops.
Tell they want regular folks like us going in. Oh, hello, Agnes. You seem to be busy your part-time job, as you mentioned. Hello, Mr. Powell. Yep, that's right. You're Agnes' teacher. You look very smart. Mr. Powell teaches history and is in charge of the second-year students. I don't know how smart I really am, but I'll be glad to answer any questions you might have, if I know the answer to them at least. Oh, you're Arkwright? Fan Arkwright? Huh? If he knows you, then... Man, figured you would have forgotten all about me already. Nice to see you, Mr. Powell. Forgotten? Impossible. You don't just forget students as special as you, Van. It's been seven long years, and I'm glad that despite everything, you seem to be doing well. Doing fine, thanks. I guess I mean, stuff real ratty around here, huh? Sorry about that. Not at all. I do wish I'd be able to do more for you as your teacher, but I'm guessing it's too late for such regrets by now, isn't it? If there's anything I can do for you, I hope that you know all you have to do is ask. So is Anya's looking you for them? What a small, wonderful world we live in, and I'll leave you to it. Aww. Fans acting just like Avi. Take care of yourself, Mr. Powell. Keep an eye on the S2. It's just like your dad. Listen, Van ain't that old. We got a Sullivan! Ooh. But before we do that sub-event, I should have time for it. Yeah, I do. Okay, so we got to finish plans after the festival, and we've got to start planning the school festival after that, too. Student council and my class will be very busy. Anyway, I've forgotten all about exams. Why'd you have to remind me? Make sure you don't miss the Revolution Festival. We take great inspiration from our own school festival. Okay. I was hoping to hold a candle to Janice after my transfer, or to Thor's, considering all I've heard from Tita. Agnes, Odette, Sasha, I have high hopes for you. Oh, I don't like that. Yes, and Ren being a little scary, she looks pretty serious about this.
Welcome to Andalusia Patisserie.
Nice. Art of passion shown through today. Why, hello, Agnes, and why, it's Van! Van, you rascal, I haven't seen you in quite some time. I guess it would make sense that you know Holland, considering what you'll do for their treats. It's no surprise you'd come here before then. Yeah, but I haven't been around in a long while. How the heck do you still remember me? It's my job. Customer gratitude carries me forward in the art of confectionery. I make the best sweets for their enjoyment, and no one enjoys them as much as you do. I can never forget someone so passionate for my sweets. There's something nice about being remembered, even if I hadn't been here in forever. You haven't lost your touch. I've had stuff from Andalusia since, and it's still great. I think I'll swing by more often if I have the time. Though I never would have imagined that the two of you would walk through my door together. Wait, was that package Andre bought this summer for you? Have a good guess. Small world out there, huh? Well, I'll be even busier now that the festival's almost here, but I don't want you to taking that as an excuse to not come by. What a bang up dude! Even though you always looked embarrassed to be here.
Need to buy something? See you again.
Aww. It's actually really sweet. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Hey! Oh, it's... Hopkins? I risk my life to defend that place. First it was Crossbow's new weapon from last year, then now this.
Wow, this cathedral isn't as big as the one in Aracian, but it's still pretty massive. The interior is also quite beautiful, and it's such a soothing place to be in.
Looks like they're busy getting ready for the memorial service.
Ah, of course it'd be you. I figured. Alright, I think I largely understand. While I don't intend to encourage your illicit activities, I do, however, agree that something must be done about the Armada and their legacy. You're welcome to come and go from here as needed while you're in the capital. How very kind of you. Nah, but seriously, I appreciate the help. I was kind of expecting every higher up in the congregation for divine worship to have a stick jammed up there. Celis, you're being rude. However, I will agree that is a little surprising. Oddly, let's just say the arrangements had been made by someone else already. And speaking of them... Huh, my, what a coincidence. Master Bearguard. Celis, Leon, it's been about a week. Nice to see you too, Bishop Orwell. It's been a while. I appreciate you making arrangements. Don't mention it. We might not be a part of the same organization, but you always did well by me when you were on active duty. Now, if you'll excuse me, I shall take my leave. Take however much time you need. All of you. I'm glad I brought you. Does that mean if I play certain people, different sub-events will play? Is that how this works? I didn't know that. Guess I probably would have kicked this out the door if it wasn't for you, Master. Though we did manage quite a lot on our own. No, don't be so put out. Building bridges where there used to be none takes time. So what the gun said, I said you're not to believe the nobles been cleared in the Rishanians. The rubble. Right about that. Are you still sticking with these jerks, Master? I was under the impression you were merely accompanying them in a matter of necessity, and that you'd part ways after the boat was settled in Aracian. You know you could just say hello, right? Ain't gonna deny we're not cut from the cleanest cloth. Let's just say it's a complicated matter. For the time being, it would be called up. It isn't too unlike the reason I brought you two to the capital in the first place. Heh, you never pull a punch. We left the Second Dominion in charge of cleaning up that mess. Those practitioners of him should help look for stuff faster than I ever could. You said the Second Dominion? Okay, Thomas Lysander. Alright, so we've got... Because I don't remember them. And I'm sure some of this has already been covered. So I'll go over the names that I do know. Thomas Lysander, Celis, Gunther Barthorn, or in other words, Roaring Lion, Gaius Warzero, Soaring Phoenix, Wazi Hemisphere, Sapphire Testament, Leon Balthazar, Glacial. Okay, so... Alright, so... Abbott's team also arrived to lend a hand. He's been acting separately from Wazi quite often lately. But I guess that's what you ought to expect of a master at the Common School. Oh, we'll leave you to it then. I'm glad you're doing well. We'll get to see them sometime. Kevin and Gaius too. Hopefully I'll get to see them sometime. Kevin and Gaius too. Please, maybe that'll get them off our backs. Commander's not said crap, so they're bothering us about it instead. That's the commander for you. Were they upset to her? Were they too upset her? She would sooner drink them under the table than speak frankly. They're aware of that. They're having fun. How much of a big deal is Gramps? Someone fawning over everywhere we go. Looks like he's well acquainted and respected a lot of high-ranking individuals. He's got a lot of apprentices outside the church like me. But why would these idiots be all the way here? What's so important to leave artifact retrieval to someone else? They were talking about a modest legacy. Could they mean? No, it can't, can it? Something bugging you, Arkwright? You to let some steam off? We never declared a proper victory to our little game, so why don't you square it for another round? Mind chilling for just one sec? If you got some pent-up energy, go bother someone else. Besides, a lot of the players are here in the capital today. That might have anything to do with why you two are here. Do feel free to guess. I'd love to hope for nothing to happen whatsoever, but we're not naive enough to let down our guard. We're merely here as insurance. Not unlike you, Spriggan. Fine, guess you got a point. They get along like cats and dogs. Your boy over here thinks he has a bone to pick with you, Van. Or it looks like he has a bone to pick with you, Van. But I don't think it has anything to do with Bearguard. Alright.
Then let's head over.
Ladder launched. Artwork found on this end.
It should be safe for now.
Whee!
Praise Arusha and the flames.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Whee!
The help was much appreciated.
Artwork found on this end.
An enemy now. Not a fair amount. I'm on it.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Praise Arusha and the flames.
Oh yeah.
Next one.
Well then, away we go.
Let's keep moving ahead.
Resistant to art. Physical attacks are more effective. Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
I see me some nobodies.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
That's what you get.
Nobody's is right, Aaron.
Art's attack devised.
It should be safe for now.
Oh yeah.
Praise Arusha and the flames.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Next one. Don't
Nice.
forget about your charge
I'm having fun. Unfortunately, this will be my last episode today, probably. It's a minor thing, but I'm still a little upset that you can't fish. I feel like you should be able to fish in every single one of these games. But that's alright. We'll get to the end here and then we'll save it and we'll pick this up next time.
Here goes. I'm on the scene.
Get in combat.
Right there.
Your charge attack's ready, you know.
Right there.
I've got this.
Assault complete.
I see me some
Collecting
nobodies.
data now.
One more. That's what you get.
Dadgummit.
I'm on.
I'll take it from
I'll
here.
take over.
Get to work.
Got a charge attack.
I've got this.
Here goes.
You're moving ahead. I'll take it from here. There. There's no more. Eat this.
Well, that's that. Time to gather some data. The star. I'm on.
I suggest physical attacks for now.
Gotcha.
Got him.
The elements are in our favor.
On my way.
I went to the wrong district.
Gotcha.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Take this. Gotcha.
Really?
Good chance to deploy
I'm honestly surprised. I thought she would have been dead. Wow, look at you!
Nice. That went great.
Actually, honestly, legitly surprised.
You're a true professional, then.
Cool.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Gotcha.
Let's get to work.
Show them what you're really capable of. It should be safe for now.
Oh.
This is it. Close in and kick some ass.
Boop.
There we go.
I shall handle this.
Engaging skill.
Go on here.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Nice.
I can live with this.
That was nothing to sneeze at on, yes?
We're not done yet.
Come back when you're strong.
Oh.
The help is good luck taking with so many.
Nah.
Let's see that. Proceed with caution. Don't forget about your charge attack.
You got this.
A chance.
Activating skill.
And in case I don't see you guys next time on Trails, peace out. Well, in case I don't finish this fight between now and next time.
This.
Bye!
Chance.